Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new episode in High School Dynamics. I hope you enjoyed my last video, which was a message to all our teachers. But as promised, today I'll be talking and giving out a message to all students. I'm still a student, so I don't think you should take it as a message. You could take it as another experience of a student who faced high school and his last two important years of high school, grade 11 and 12, during COVID-19. Um, I have had a lot of friends. Uh, they actually change throughout the years. I've been to two schools in high school. I have been from grade 2 to 8 in my previous school, and I started in BCCIS from grade 9 to 12. Things weren't going so well in my previous school. They weren't qualified enough. That's why I thought paying tons of money in a school I'm not taking much benefits from, I should actually transfer. I was very hesitated, and it wasn't an easy step. But honestly, I I don't regret it today. I'm very happy that I made a family more than friends. I still have my very best friends, and my closest friends are still from my previous school. They all transferred to a variety of schools, but I don't know what happened. I have been alone in BCS. All my friends transferred to other schools. But I didn't look out to my friends. I looked out to where will I do well. My brother was in this school, and I found him doing so well, while he wasn't doing that well in my previous school. We were both together in both schools. That's why I took the risk and I transferred to BCS. My very first 2 weeks, I went back crying every day, wanting to go back to my previous school. Things were new. Of course, I think a lot of you faced this. It's as if I'm having every single day of my school as the very first day of a new school. I knew no one. I knew no teachers. I was in British school going to a Canadian system. There has been some changes, but I have went through them good. I didn't understand much in the curriculum, but happily now I totally don't regret transferring to BCS. To cut it short, since my videos are running long, I have had friends just coming and going out of my life. But sometimes they leave this footprint in our brains and hearts without actually knowing that it's an impact and an influence. So getting influenced by friends could be, there's a huge list we could actually talk about: smoking, drug abusing, alcohol abusing. There are a huge things we could actually talk about. But my main message is we choose the friends we would actually get influenced in a good way. In other words, sometimes you need this friend to talk to about your daily problems, to talk about what's going on. That's why you should actually choose your friends wisely. They don't need to be in school. Try to make as much friends as possible. You will need them while applying to universities. I actually needed my friends, knowing who's going where, how to apply, how can I get this scholarship. They actually did a huge difference, and I got influenced in a lot of ways, good and bad. Honestly, I didn't. I got influenced many times in a bad way, but I got this impact from them to also look at the good ways This is my first message. My second one is live the day, and I have actually talked about it in my in my very first video where it was the intro. Live the day as it goes. I have learned this this year when I was actually getting stressed out about if I'm traveling or not for education. What will I do? Will universities accept my transcript or not? Where will my friends go? What is life waiting for? Sorry, what will happen in the future? I didn't know what's waiting after. That's why it was actually a very hard time, and it's still I'm still going through all of this. But I have actually learned if I'll still overthink about each and every little thing happening in the future, I actually think we will just drop out of schools and universities. I know some people who were actually going to drop out, but after they have actually focused on each day, and instead of thinking about if we're having a final exam in June without actually thinking about the final exam we're having at the end of the week, there's a huge difference. You get my point? If we just live the day as it goes and changing our daily routine, it will actually help us a lot. To run you through changing your daily routine, I never stepped a foot in a gym from grade 11. Starting from grade 12, I was actually so bored. We started on school virtually. So I started at 8 a.m., finished at 2, and from home, and I sat all day doing nothing. So I thought going to the gym was a good step. Not just for losing weight, gaining muscles. This wasn't my target. My target was to change my daily routine. I started doing some exercises in the gym that actually helped me to sleep at night. I didn't sleep so well due to my online classes at 8 a.m. So things went pretty smooth. But honestly, this wasn't only the change I did. I thought about having some adults to talk to my teachers that we are mentally not okay. I talked to, I guess, two of my teachers. One of my teachers, they actually listened to me and we were trying to find a solution. My main solution was live the day as it goes. At the very end, my main solution was I live the day as it goes. I still overthink, honestly. I overthink about what will happen after, but not as before. I I, I started not to give, yeah. I focused on what will benefit me, and stop overthink. This is my main message today. Just if you could, guys, um, stop overthinking and live it as it goes. Trust me, it will make a huge difference. Um, I, During this season, I'll be doing a separate videos. I mean, for smoking, alcohol abusing, drug abusing, how to escape, and how to survive high school. That's why I think the 3 more videos that are going to be uploaded to my channel, they'll be mainly about how to survive high school. Thank you.